What's up? Um, so coming into this video, I had no idea how I wanted to approach this. I had an idea, but I wanted to get everything kind of finalized into my thoughts. If you guys have not, go check out my YouTube videos. Go check out my channel. Um, and come on through. Let's just run on through. Let's run through the team. Let's run through every team in this division, and let's just get down to the facts here. Number one, 100%. This is not meant to take a shot at any other team in this division. The title really could have been why the Las Vegas Raiders can win this division, because I think they can. It's not guaranteed, but why? Why will they? If they are to win this division, why will they? It's because of these. Really, you go down the list. You have Patrick Mahomes, Russell Wilson, and Justin Herbert. Not Justin. Why must I have said the wrong guys? Anyways, all very good quarterbacks. Patrick Mahomes. There's a difference though. He doesn't have this elite wide receiver option to take off the top of having Travis Kelce over the middle, who can still dominate the game, and I think he can still be good, but he's also aging. So it's like they still have a very nice team. And I'm not counting them out, but they have no run game. So if it comes down to it, they have no run game, and I don't know how. We don't know how they're going to really look. So third question, and their defense legit got worse. But I'm not going to go as far as to say they don't, finish top two. I'm not going to say they're last because any team, as I've had people come on my show and say this, any team can win and any team can finish fourth. They legit have the worst defense, so they're going to be allowing a legit 30 plus points every game. It comes down to, can Mahomes and that offense continuously put up 30 a night? I don't know if they can. They might be in some trouble if they can't find a legit wide receiver option. We'll see. I have no problems with the Chiefs. I think they're still a good team. As long as you have Patrick Mahomes, you're a contender. I'm not going to sit here and say they're 10 or going 8-9. They have a tough schedule, but I still think they're a good team. They're not put together in a bad way. I think the Chiefs are still a very alright good team, and there's no offense there thrown towards them, no shade, but still a very good team. Nonetheless, I'm gonna send you guys the copy now, bro. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. What am I doing? Here's the link if you guys want to come up and talk with me, so we can have an actual discussion with this. Anyways, on to the Broncos. You have the most unproven team around a legit star quarterback. Jerry Jeudy is still questionable. You have Cortland Sutton as your wide receiver one. He's all right, but no one else is proven on that team. That offense, no tight end, their whole line. It's all right. I don't know how the team is going to perform, but we'll see. So, and then their front seven. Randy Gregory, overpaid. Bradley Chubb, average, mid, maybe worse. Hasn't done anything to prove to me that he's a superstar and he can get after the quarterback 100%. The defense, the secondary is all right, but it does not match up well with the Raiders, as I'll go further in depth into that. Patrick Surtain will not shut down Devontae. He will not. Let's stop. And I don't think there's any chief defender able to shut down Devontae or even Renfro. And is Justin Reid supposed to stop Darren Waller? They're going to be allowing 30 plus points. Just saying. They do not match up well. Bryce Callahan might be injured. We don't know. He's a question mark. Justin Simmons is okay. He's good, but I don't know if he's going to legit be able to stop Darren Waller in the one-on-one game. We'll see. And they cannot stop the run. They got worse on the D line. If our passing game isn't fully working, we're going to open it up with the run game. And they're not going to be able to stop the run game on a consistent basis. It just comes down to Carr's accuracy, which I don't think has ever been an issue. Just saying. Derek Carr with this offense is going to new levels. I am on the train that I really think this is a top 3 offense in the league. Derek Carr has his stability. Also, he's been ranked in the top 65 of the NFL players in the league. So you best believe the Raiders are led by a true vet quarterback that knows what the hell he's doing. He's truly one of the best. He's one of the best leaders. He's one of the best He's one of the best quarterbacks in the league. Come on, man. He's got one of the best teams around him. This team is not failing under Derek Carr and Josh McDaniels. There is so much veteran leadership. There's so much talent. And the Raiders have some of the most depth. Running back is a huge position to watch. And this Raiders running back group has performed. I don't think the Broncos would be able to stop the Raiders' run game and the overall versatility at the running back position the way that people think that this running back crew isn't. Because this running back crew is very nice in terms of they all feed off of one of another, and they're really nice to pair up together. I think we paired up a pretty great group. I even wrote an article on why the Las Vegas Raiders will make the playoffs. They're a top 3 most improved team, and I fully stand with that. Great coaching, staff improvement. The players signed were not just star players. There's so much great depth at that corner position. Like I've said, you have Rocky Sin, Anthony Averett, Nate Hobbs, Trayvon Mullen, Darius Phillips. And then you can go Bryce Cosby, who has stepped up. And I'm 100% on his train to say he should make this roster. That 6 corner group right there, it's better than the Chargers. I mean, come on. It is. Nate Hobbs is miles ahead of whoever the Chargers have. And that Zero Adderley, he's better than him. Rocky Sin is better than any other corner that they got outside J.C. Jackson. The Raiders 100% have more depth at corner than the Chargers. Just want to put it out there. I get they got the big name, but we don't even know how he's going to perform out of his own system that he's been in. The Chargers, I'll give better safety, but I don't think Derwin James is going to be able to keep up with the physicality that Darren Waller is going to want to play with this year because he's been disrespected time in and time out. And I really think these Raiders are different. There's so much versatility along that front 7. When it's healthy, by law, bro, with Matthew Butler and Neil Farrell Jr., you have the coming back from Pro Bowl, Denzel Perryman, great year. You have Jayon Brown, who you're pairing up with. Divine Diablo is an up-and-coming star. The crew that this defense has. We've seen some of the guys step up. Malcolm Kuntz is stepping up. He's only stepping up more as he plays. I don't know if the Raiders truly have these big weaknesses. This big weakness outside, well, people are going to keep saying the O-line, but the O-line that we can provide, if we get the best 5 out there, it's not going to hold us back from being a top 5 offense. Going to the defense, I think we match up well with a lot of the teams. You have now the versatility to put Nate Hobbs on the inside or outside. You have Rocky Sin, who is our top 5 man corner. You have Anthony Averett, who performed like a top 5 man coverage corner when he was playing in the first 6 weeks. Just want to say that. Trayvon Mullen ain't no slouch either. Darius Phillips, great tackler in the open field. And that's what I love about this team, because we're not going to make those simple mistakes. We're not going to miss tackles on the open field. We're not going to allow all the yards after catch. The Raiders' O-line improved. They had a top tier draft, had a top tier free agency. I don't know why can this Raider team not win this division? I mean, why can they not win the AFC West? Let's be honest with ourselves. They can, and they probably have some of the best chance. I don't think that there's a reason we can't win our division. If you want to tell me that we can't win our division, that's fine. But I need legit reasons. Don't tell me we have a weak corner group when we don't. Don't tell me we don't have a linebacker core when we do. Our DNs, our front seven consistently is not going to be bad. And the run stopping group got improved. This team doesn't have the issues it did last year. So I don't know, man. I really don't know. We're not going to have all these these problems flashing around Derek Carr. You have a very good run game that he can rely on, and I think Derek Carr gets around 300 yards a game passing. That why can't he do that? Right? He's going to hit 5,100 yards. He will, 100%. I think he's in the MVP conversation. You know what? If people are flocking up, he's going to be there. He's going to be there to make sure they know, hey, I need you to step up. Hey, I need you to play better. I think we have one of the best coaching staffs in our division. We have some of the most versatility. We have some of the most depth. We have some of the most leadership in this division for our team. Denzel Perryman. We have Deron Harmon in the secondary. You have Chandler Jones on the front four. Those are big-time leaders. On the offense, you have Devontae Adams to step up for that wide receiver corps. Darren Waller, he's kind of a veteran. Derek Carr. You have Colton Miller, who's a stable along that old line. I'm not bringing these all up to say, I believe I'm not saying I don't believe we have a weakness, but I need a legit reason to say we have a weakness. I don't know where our weakness relies. We'll have to see it during the regular season. When week one, when we face the Chargers, I don't see a reason why we can't win this division. After everything I've said, if anyone in the comments wants to object to everything I said, put in the comments or come through with the StreamYard link. I want to hear some debate. I want to hear what your thoughts are on the Las Vegas Raiders this year. If you guys want to come through, let's do that now. If y'all agree, like the video, share it out. Let's get this video to 100 plus views. Subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you guys next video.